Hello everyone, welcome back to another video with Daggerwin and Chainsaw 100 on multiplayer co-op survival. I think I've managed to fix my sound finally, which is good. It sounded a lot louder last episode, which I'm hoping will stay like that in this episode and in the future. Today, Daggerwin is starting to drill that field that we harvested last episode, and I think the greenhouse is going to need some water, so I think I'm going to give the greenhouses some water. I'm just going to drop this trailer off first, and then I'll check how much water the greenhouses have. The other job I want to do, and I think it does need doing, is building a fence along the river, because we keep falling in it, and that's not very good, so we really do need to sort that out. It does get a bit annoying, keep falling in the river. And obviously if it was real life, you would have got through a few tractors already, which is not good. So let's just see and have a look how much water the greenhouses have got. Not doing too bad, but I think I will just give each one another tanker load, because we need to make sure it's kept on top of. We don't want them to run out. We will be putting a track here as well, because obviously, as you can see, the crop is getting destroyed, so we don't want that. So we will be making a track there. And I'm going to go and fill the tanker up over the other side where it's not quite as steep, because it is a bit too steep to do it just where we are here. I've installed some software actually that's supposed to remove background noise from the microphone, because I know a few of you also said you could hear my computer fans and mouse clicks and that sort of thing. I'm not sure whether it will work. It's the first time I've used it. I'm hoping it doesn't mess the sound up, but hopefully it will reduce the amount of background noise you can hear. Be interesting to see what that sounds like. Let me know what you think anyway. Anyway, let's get this filled up. This is the best place to fill up from. We won't put a fence there, because this is a good place to fill. But we'll probably put a fence around the yard and where the greenhouses are. I'll just spin round here and then go back to the greenhouses. It's quite heavy. These little tractors, they do struggle with a bit of weight on the back. Here we are at the first one. Fill that up. And then I'll go and get another load for the other greenhouse. I should think one load each will be enough for now. How's that looking then? Yeah, almost full. I'll get one more load. The other thing I'm going to be doing is starting to roll the field that Daggerwin's drilling, but obviously I'll need to give him a bit of time to get some of the drilling done before I start doing that, because the rolling is a lot quicker than the drilling. Drilling is a pretty slow job, especially with that drill. So once he's got a bit more done, I'll get the rolls on, unless he starts doing that first, but if not, I'll do it. He might put it on a helper and get the helper to do the drilling, because he'll probably get bored. Because it's not the most fun job going round and round at slow speed, but if he keeps doing the drilling, I'll do the rolling. Or I could take over on the drill if he does get bored. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, last load. Looks like we've already got some more lettuce pallets as well. Seems to be going quite quick now. Good. Right, there we go. So next I'm going to, let's do this fencing. Let's see, I don't think I've ever done fencing before actually in Farming Simulator, so let's just see how this goes. Decoration, fence. Let's see. What do you do? Don't want to go too near, I need to make sure there's enough space. Collides with another item. It's not letting me put it there. What shall I do? Oh, that's alright. They're expensive though. Oh, that's placed it. Yeah, it's a bit of lag, I think. Don't want to go too near to the greenhouse. That's the problem. But it looks like I can't go too near the river. That's where it's not. If we put it too close to the river, so it's got to go in a bit. That's the only way it's going to work. I think that's. Does it work? I don't know. Yeah, it has. It seems to be really slow. There's a lot of lag. It just seems to be appearing in bits, but I think it is there. Is it there? I don't. It's weird though. There seems to be a gap, even though I did place it there. Well, it'll help a bit. I can always come back to it, and then I'll put some here as well, probably. Although it shouldn't be so much of an issue around the yard. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It doesn't matter too much, but yeah, that won't work. I don't know what it collides with. It's not colliding with anything. I don't know why it's saying that. There's nothing there. It's not colliding, so it just doesn't like it too near the river. I think that's the problem. Yeah, you've got to be quite a long way from the river. It's costing quite a bit. I don't want to put too much in. It'll help. That'll do. I don't want to spend too much money on it. It's not essential. I've already spent quite a few thousand there on fencing. Nah, yeah, I won't do any more. There does seem to be a gap. I don't know what that's about. Oh well. I think we'll get a skid steer or a small forklift to move them. Because it's not very easy with the front loader. Daggerwin's doing some tree felling. So I'm assuming he's put that on the worker now. So I'll get the rolls and I'll start rolling a bit. I'm sure I'll soon catch up though again with the helper. Okay, that's all the drilling done. Daggerwin is just finishing off the rolling, but he's had a bit of an issue. This is the logs just been loading up, but when he tried selling it, press R to sell the wood on the trigger, and it's not selling. Pressing R, and it doesn't sell, which is a bit weird. I have no idea what's causing that. I don't think I've ever experienced that bug before. It might be a case of maybe next time we'll come back in the server and it'll be fine, hopefully. But if not, that's going to be a big issue, because it means if you can't sell any wood, you've pretty much got no income. So I'm not too sure what to do, really. Daggerwin couldn't sell them, I can't sell them, so I don't know whether to push it off the trailer, so at least we can use the trailer again, and then hopefully they'll sell. I don't know whether it's at full capacity. That could be an issue. That might be what it is. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of why it's not selling. If the sawmill is at full capacity, it can't take any more wood. I can't even push them off because they're too heavy. Might have to leave the trailer there, and then hopefully they'll sell either when we've speeded up time or another episode. If it is a bug, I don't know. If you've ever had this problem, let me know what the fix is, if it is a problem. You know, it might just be the fact that the sawmill's full, but that would be weird. I don't know whether that happens. I know it does happen with some sell points, but I don't know whether it does with the sawmill. I'm not sure. But I think we'll just leave it for now and go and do something else, because it's not selling. I don't know what to do. So yeah, I don't know. I'll go back up to the yard and see what else I can do, I think, for now. It's also going dark, but we don't want to be speeding up time until he's finished the rolling. He's nearly done. Yeah, he's virtually finished now. Then we'll skip time. Right, so it's a new day now, and this field is now ready to harvest, so I'll start by doing that. This is another soybean field, but I don't know whether I said we drilled that one with wheat. Daggerwin's drilled that with wheat, so that's a different crop. So we don't want to keep doing soybeans all the time, it's getting boring. So wheat should be ready towards winter, or late summer, late or autumn time, so yeah, the price for that we tend to go up by the time we harvest it. Anyway, I'll get on with this. That's the harvest done, very quick. It's only a small field. And we've not got an awful lot of soybeans, but I'm wondering whether we should keep these back and sell them when the price is a bit better. We've only got 26% of the trailer load. Depends if we need this trailer really. I think, for now at least, I'll keep them in the trailer and not sell them just yet. Try and get a bit more money for them. Probably won't make a lot of difference with this amount, but every little bit helps, and might as well. There's no rush to sell them at the moment, I don't think, so I'll keep them. I noticed there was a few stumps to get rid of, so I'll do that. In that field there's a few tree stumps left, so I'll get them picked up. The Daggerwin's about to do it. Right. Might be able to extend this field a bit more as well before we put the next crop in. That would be quite good. It's only a tiny field at the moment, but there's room, once the trees have gone, there'll be room to make quite a decent sized field. Where were those stumps? There was one somewhere around here, I think. Where's it gone, or has he already done it? Maybe I missed him do it. He might have already done it. It's already drilling. Alright, I'll get rid of these ones, there's a few in here. They're not very easy to spot when they're in these weeds, but there's a few you can see. I'm not sure if he's tried selling that wood yet at the sawmill. If it still doesn't sell, it's probably a bug. But if it does sell, it obviously hasn't sold because the money hasn't gone up. So I'm assuming he's either not tried or it doesn't sell still. If it does sell, well, if I try it, it means it probably is that the sawmill was full and couldn't take any more. But the way it's looking, I would say it probably is a bug, unfortunately, which is not good. You in here as well. Yeah, we actually have quite a lot of land, even beyond that cliff. That's our land beyond there. Obviously we can't put a field in where the cliff is, which is a shame. But yeah, there's a decent area even before the cliff to make the field quite a bit bigger once those trees have gone. One there. They're very hard to spot. Really, it needs cultivating first. Then I'll be able to see where the stumps are better. Not sure what crop he's putting in there. Have a look. Barley by the looks of it. Yeah, barley. That's quite a few of the stumps removed now. Just been doing a few more. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to extend this field because there's still quite a few trees, and if we can't sell the wood, there's not much point felling the trees at the moment. So put that back here, and I'll get the rolls on and start rolling what we just drilled. Found those few stumps that I somehow didn't see before. Anyway, they're done now. One thing that I did forget to do, and Daggerwin's obviously forgotten as well, is to put a track in here. And it's a bit late now because the crops are already drilled, but we're going to put this down as a track so we don't keep driving on the crop. Don't want to make it too wide, but just want to be more obvious so that we're not keep going over the same area and damaging it. Don't want to lose too much of the field, I mean, you know, but it's looking a bit better. There we go. Now we've got a proper track. That's better. Because otherwise we will just keep driving on the same bit and damaging it. Shame we've lost a bit of this crop again, but never mind. One last thing I want to just check is sawmill. Daggerwin might have already checked it, but let's just see if it sells. No. It's a shame. Well, hopefully it's just a bug and it's going to be sorted next time, but if not, open suggestions on what it might be, because I have no idea. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you again in the next episode.